All right, so let me start with this. Pero ya control, pásamelo. Somebody said men built, women just move in. And they were right on. If you think about it, you got men working double, triple overtime just to get that girl to move in with them. And a girl, all she got to do is make that decision that she's going to take care of that man. Dame ese control. ¿Que tú lo vas a qué? All right. With that said, here, let me pause this.
Gets to get some side.
I could have doubled my body count.
Yeah. Now, would you have let him get some side in this?
So, the title of this video, Akaash Singh. That man is an embarrassment to all men. And this is the perfect example of men create, women just move in. He is with the most horrific human being on earth. From what we are seeing on 4K, YouTube, or social media, this girl could care less about Akaash Singh and everything that he has built. The man had put together millions, multi-millions of dollars, and she's still unhappy with him. I think we got to teach a class of teaching men to just move on, to make one and one offer only. If she says no, pack your bags and move on. Forget this whole being persistent and showing your girl over and over again. No, a girl knows. It's like flip the script. If an ugly girl kept being persistent with you, what are you going to say? You're going to say no. So this is sad what he's going through.
Hypothetical orgy?
Of course. Everyone should be included.
Why is he laughing? Why is he smiling over his wife talking about orgies? Like, you know what? And maybe if this is his lifestyle, if he's okay with sharing his wife, then put it out there and just say it. That's the way he swings. Similar to Will Smith. Will Smith likes to share his wife, and so does Akaash Singh, from what we can tell. And that's just their lifestyle. Far from the norm. Oh, forget the norm. Just as a man, it's hard to swallow. That's a pill hard to swallow for a man. Just sharing your wife is crazy.
Virgin, by the way. I don't know very many women that are virgins and then talk about hooking up with a guy first time on Tinder and doing backdoor stuff and talking about orgies. I just don't know too many virgins that they lose their virginity and then that's the immediate discussion they start having.
Nah, but Akaash wants the dude.
The dude.
Yeah. You think he can handle all 10 inches of that? You can take Nav down? Where's Nav taking it?
Come on, Nav's shorter than me. Who taking it?
Nav the bottom, his dick dragging on the carpet.
Collecting dust.
Shout out Nav, bro.
Yes.
Shout out Nav. You fuck.
But you know what? Akaash Singh's friends trying to be friendly to his wife and to his situation, that kind of says that maybe they're going through the same situation where they are open to share their wives. So it makes the whole team look bad.
Fucking home wrecker.
Yeah, this was an absolute waste of time. This was an opportunity for Akaash to actually show grievances and talk about some of the things that was going on and really say, hey, maybe we don't need to do the podcast and the TikToking anymore, and actually get a formal apology from his wife if he was going to do this. But they just kind of turned this into a clown show. They're all juggling. They're all fake laughing. It's cringy. I can't actually watch any more of this, so I'm just going to end it here. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or L, and give it an HBO special. That's out brother special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till now.
All right, peace, man. It was a horrible, horrible show.
Yeah.
So I acknowledge that.
Look at this.
Big one.
Yeah. The act of getting dressed up, looking.
You know what? And also treating that young lady, that grown-ass woman, like a kid, like she didn't know any better. What? She grew up in a cave? Like, she went to college. She had a college degree. You telling me you got to treat her like a baby? I swear to God, man. Let's hold some people accountable.
Fly as hell, wearing a minimum of 3-inch heels, preferably higher, and dancing your ass
They're
off
reading
Urban
Urban
into the wee
Dictionary.
hours of the morning.
It's
That was
made
what
by
I
a
was
white
doing.
man.
Yeah, this is white people.
What are we talking
This
about? The people that I know that use this term aren't talking about going out in 6-inch heels. Usually they're talking about a woman that's out here doing anything for a piece of change. If you get what I'm saying.
Learn,
Don't go to Urban.
guys, what do you think popping pussy is?
Exactly. I'm happy you asked the brothers because this is not how it's referred where I'm from or the people that I know when they say it. That's not what they talking about.
This is crazy that she's getting a pass talking crazy.
See?
Joey Curtis is not that. Okay? They're doing more than security.
That
here.
was my bad. That was my
Okay.
bad.
That was your
Yeah,
bad.
that was
Okay.
my bad.
So we got to stop holding women in a pedestal. Akaash Singh, a virgin to 31, hold this woman up to a pedestal, and he thinks that throwing money at the problem is going to fix her and going to make her fall in love with him. And instead, it's backfiring. This woman is just taking advantage of him, trying to get every dollar, and could care less what happens to Akaash Singh. You know what? It's a lesson for every man out there to learn. So I guess we could say thank you, Akaash, for showing us how crazy women are. In 4K, a man who has everything, a super duper millionaire. As a matter of fact, he got so much money, he should just break up with her and take the L for the team. Because at the end of the day, it's just money. Literally just money. Which is nothing compared to your own self-respect. Like you gotta live with yourself. So that means like Akaash Singh is living, eating shit all day and then eating shit at night. Horrific. All right, I'm only gonna try this once. Let me see if I could see the Jesse Waters show. Because I always love to take out the news, especially now that they are trying to take down Trump. When he going up against the whole country of Somali. They went ahead and stole 1.5 million, over $1 billion from the United States. And why are we being mean to them? How about because we have to? The whole hemisphere is on high alert. All right, I'm going to run this and then just stop it. Halfway through, let's check out the news. Akaash Singh. I think the results were written in books. We all saw it coming. And a lot of people just pretending like they don't see it. When at the end of the day, we're talking about a young man.
Until he wasn't.
That is a war crime. Full stop.
The admiral confirmed that there had not been a kill them all order and that there was not an order to grant.
All right, I'm not going to watch this. I saw this in my last video. If you want to go back, take a look. With that said, it is 9 o'clock. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with a better schedule. I really hate my schedule right now. And
no quarter.
So does it exonerate headset?
part of the reason I hate my schedule is because I have a setup where I'm going to watch a particular video at 8 o'clock, but I don't have access to the video at 8 o'clock. So I find myself just streaming and clicking away and just going through different streams, looking for that video. So it's not a set thing. It's not 100% guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is at 10 o'clock. Which means I got to stay up to 10 o'clock to show it. Now, do I have the strength to stay up to 10? No, I really don't. Especially this week. But in any case, let me know what you think. Just give it a thumbs up. I'm almost up to $100 on YouTube ad revenue for this year, of the last 6 months. So if I make it, that means I made $200 this entire year, 2025. Let's move on to the next year. With your support, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good night. With that said, peace.